Welcome to our video on representing external booking integrations in a class diagram. Today, we're going to explore how to effectively model complex interactions between different systems, making it easier to understand and maintain your software architecture. Have you ever struggled to visualize the relationships between multiple classes and interfaces when integrating with an external system? Perhaps you've encountered difficulties in identifying the key components involved or understanding how they interact. If so, this video is for you. In this discussion, we'll delve into the world of class diagrams and explore a step-by-step approach to representing external booking integrations, such as SocialDeal, in a clear and concise manner. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of how to create a comprehensive class diagram that accurately reflects the interactions between your system and an external booking integration. To begin with, let's break down the key components involved in representing an external booking integration in a class diagram. We can think of these components as the building blocks of our diagram. Firstly, we have the booking interface, which represents the contract or agreement between our system and the external booking integration. This interface defines the methods and properties that will be used to interact with the external system. Next, we have the booking service, which is responsible for managing the interaction between our system and the external booking integration. This service may include logic for handling requests, processing responses, and dealing with any errors that may occur. We also need to consider the external booking integration itself, which could be a third-party API or a separate system altogether. In our class diagram, we can represent this as a separate entity that interacts with our booking service. Now, let's think about how these components interact with each other. We can use arrows and lines to represent the relationships between classes and interfaces in our diagram. For example, we might have an arrow pointing from the booking service to the external booking integration, indicating that the service is responsible for sending requests to the external system. We could also include additional classes or interfaces that support the interaction between our system and the external booking integration. For instance, we might have a booking request class that encapsulates the data being sent to the external system, or a booking response class that represents the data received from the external system. As we continue to build out our class diagram, it's essential to focus on the key interactions and relationships between components. We can use analogies and examples to help simplify complex concepts and make them easier to understand. For instance, think of the booking interface as a contract between two parties. Just as a real-world contract outlines the terms and conditions of an agreement, our booking interface defines the methods and properties that govern the interaction between our system and the external booking integration. Similarly, we can view the booking service as a mediator or facilitator that helps manage the interaction between our system and the external booking integration. This service ensures that requests are handled correctly, responses are processed accurately, and any errors are dealt with efficiently. To summarize, representing an external booking integration in a class diagram involves several key steps. Identify the main components involved, including the booking interface, booking service, and external booking integration. Define the relationships between these components using arrows and lines to represent interactions and dependencies. Focus on the key interactions and relationships between components, using analogies and examples to simplify complex concepts. Consider additional classes or interfaces that support the interaction between your system and the external booking integration. And that's it. By following these steps and focusing on the key components and relationships involved, you can create a comprehensive class diagram that accurately represents an external booking integration. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into representing complex interactions in a clear and concise manner. If you have any questions or would like to discuss further, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on software architecture and design. What's your experience with class diagrams? Have you encountered any challenges when representing external integrations? Share your thoughts and let's continue the conversation.